I guess I'm visible and audible too. Hello Insta fam. Welcome to the Mommy's Talk. Today we are going to have a special guest, Mrs. Shilpa. She has opted for surrogacy. So we are going to talk about her story of surrogacy, and there are many queries I came across about this topic. So we're going to discuss on this. So let me see if she's here. Okay, she's here. Let me. Hi.
Hi.
What's up? Where are you?
I actually got the kids to the park, so I was just sitting outside.
Okay, okay. So how are you, first of all?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Okay, I have already introduced you just as Shilpa. I want you to introduce yourself here.
Okay. So I'm Shilpa, and I am a software engineer by profession. And I we got married 10 years ago, and my husband is a lawyer. And we were trying since the beginning to have children, and we were having some issues and difficulties. Yeah, that's when we decided, after a lot of things that happened, we decided to offer surrogacy. So in like maybe later I'll tell the remaining part of the story.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so you have one kid or you have two kids?
So actually, I tell everybody I have two kids. So the story is that when I was going through my IVF, I was staying with my mom, and my brother and my sister-in-law had a baby boy, my
Okay.
nephew,
Yeah,
and his name is Dishant. So
yeah, yeah.
he's my nephew by relation. But when I was
Okay.
going through all those bad moments, two IVFs and two miscarriages that I had, when I was
Yeah, yeah.
going through all that, he was just born. So he was there with me throughout, and he's very attached to me. So
Okay.
he calls me mom. He calls my husband dad. So he's also like my son, and we are both
Yeah,
mothers for both the
actually,
children.
no, I guess no one else can guess this thing that you are not the mom of the baby because mommy footsteps is full of his videos and his things also.
Yes,
So
yes.
we
So
cannot no one.
he is with me and my husband all the time, and like even like everybody in our house also has forgotten that he's not my son. He's their son. Everyone thinks he's my son, and like it's
And what
just
about their? What about his parents?
his parents also. We all stay together.
Oh,
So
okay, wow.
my brother, my sister-in-law, me, my mom and dad, and my husband and our kids, our two kids.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to guess. I can say. Okay, so let's come to your story of surrogacy, please.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, we tried from the beginning. We have been trying, and it was very difficult for us to
So you
have
planned
children.
it just immediately after your marriage. You planned your
Yes,
baby.
yes. We never had any,
You
we didn't
started
take any
planning.
contraceptions or anything. And we
Okay.
immediately started trying. I was hypothyroid. And because of my work stress and everything, initial 3 years, 3.5 years, along with working, we were trying, like general
Okay. Okay.
trying, like how everybody, like working
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
does, so we were just doing it like naturally stuff, and it was not very serious. So we were just trying, and after that we were like, why it's not happening? We're not trying, and we're not using any
After three
contraceptives or
years, you
anything.
got concerned about it. Why is not? Why is it not happening?
Yes,
Right.
yes. So
Okay.
and then I was very stressed. I got PCOD in the meantime because of work stress and everything. So
Yeah.
I quit my job, and I thought seriously, now we're going to try for a child. So I took a sabbatical, and after that I went and showed to a doctor. So she first put me on some medications, like oral medications, and she
Hmm.
tried for some time, and then she tried IUI. IUI is basically intrauterine insemination. Basically, they take the sperm and they put it from a test tube, take a, not test tube,
Yeah.
like an injection. They put it in the uterus, and they
Okay.
tried for it to naturally happen in my own uterus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I had 7 rounds of that, like 7 cycles, and none of
Okay.
them worked. And then
Okay.
after that, we like in between also I used to have a lot of breaks because a lot of things matter. Like every time the cycle should be perfect. and all those things should be there. So there were a lot of breaks, and all this took quite a like 2-3 years, and
Okay.
then we decided to do IVF.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so we did IVF. Oh, in the meantime, we had our eggs and sperms collected, and we got embryos made in 2017.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
we had 10 embryos in the lab. We still have 5 left. So
Okay.
first round of IVF we put in 2 embryos, and both of them became like what do you call, both of them became fetuses. But the problem is after 8 weeks I miscarried both the twins.
Oh my God. So the reason, did some doctor say some reason behind it? No.
No,
Okay, there was no
there
reason.
is no reason. They say that anything can happen. It can be the so what they say is basically most of the times, 80% of the times, the issue for like miscarriages to happen, especially in IVF, is because the embryos are not good. That means the
Okay.
baby is not good enough to sustain.
Sustain.
So that is the reason it happens. It's usually not the mother's like the womb problem or
Fault.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the first time it was like that. That was in December 17, and then 6 months later I tried again. This time we tried with only, oh no, this time also, second time also we tried with two embryos, and that
Okay. Okay.
time only one got stuck and only one became baby, and that one
Okay.
also after I think 6 weeks or something, I miscarried again.
Miscarriage. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
So and then I was
Yes.
like,
Absolutely.
this is it. I'm like, it has actually takes a lot of physical pain and stress and mental
And the
stress.
mental stress. This I
Yes.
think no one of us can understand what you went through. During those days, right? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Serious. You
So,
and your
and even
family.
physically, it's like a lot of injections. And okay, I'm not like scaring anybody, but at least for me, I had to take a lot of injections because I had some hormonal issues, because of hyperthyroidism, because of PCOD. I had to take a lot
Mhm.
of injections and stuff. And in spite of that, it was not working out.
It didn't work. Okay.
So yeah, and then I like went and told my doctor, see, this is not working. So she wanted to try for another third round like 6 months later. So I said I don't want to try another time because I don't want to go through all that again. I'm not physically and mentally there yet. So and then so we were just discussing this at home, like what to do. So I was like very hell bent on surrogacy, either commercial surrogacy. In my mind it was surrogacy, commercial surrogacy only. So we were discussing it at home, and that's when my sister-in-law, she just said like, if I can do it, I will do it. She just like just told one
Okay,
day,
she's your
and then
sister-in-law.
sorry,
She's your sister-in-law or your sister?
sister-in-law. She's my brother's
Okay.
wife. Mhm.
Oh my God. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So she said I will do it like if because of me, if my sister, like she calls me Akka. Akka means sister.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because
She's
of
here.
me,
She's
if,
online.
yeah. So because of me, if
Okay.
Akka can have a baby, then I don't mind doing it. So we were
Oh my
like, okay,
God.
let's see, let's see. We don't know yet, so we just explained everything to her. See, this is how it is. She's like, I don't mind, and I'll go through anything. I just believe you guys. Oh, by the way, my mom is a gynecologist. So,
Ah, okay.
so she's
Okay.
like, anyway, Amma will be there. Amma means my mom. So
Yeah. Yeah.
my
Yeah.
Amma will be there. You will be there. So I don't have anything to worry.
Any issues?
So I will do it, she said. So then we said, okay, fine, let's see how to go about it. We'll go and discuss it with the doctor. So we took her also along with me to my infertility specialist, and she spoke to her and everything. So there are some rules for certain person to become a
Yeah.
surrogate
We
mother.
actually need to know these things. Yeah. Rules.
Yeah, so the rules are that she has to be first of all married, and she has to be
Okay.
between the ages of 23
Okay.
and
So
30.
an unmarried mom cannot be a surrogate mama,
No,
right?
no.
Mother. Okay.
Legally in India you cannot. Maybe
Okay.
abroad I don't
And
know.
this is in India. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
So
in
legally,
India.
if you want to do it legally, you
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
to be married, and you should have had a healthy kid with a healthy delivery before.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh. Okay.
my nephew was already there when this happened.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
he was already there, and you should be between the ages of 23 and 30. That is like the
Okay.
ideal age to be a surrogate mother. and you should
Okay.
obviously you should not have any other health issues or hormonal issues or something like that, because if you only
Mm-hmm.
have issues, how will you carry somebody else's baby, right?
Elsa's baby, yeah.
So yeah, so they went like they did a lot of tests on her. Actually, at that point when we got her like to talk to the doctor, my nephew was 1.5 years old, and she was still
Oh,
breastfeeding him.
oh my God. Okay.
So and then the doctor said, like he has to like wean out, and then she has to like again go on medications to set her body to just going to be pregnant mode,
Yeah.
because she has to carry my embryo. So it is not going to
Yeah.
be, the body is
It
going to
was
think it's a
completely
foreign.
different.
Yeah, the body is going to think it's a foreign body, and it's going to start neglecting it. So they have to prepare with medications for it to like stick
Okay.
into the
Okay.
uterus and stuff.
Okay. These are the
Yeah.
protocols, basically, medical
Yeah.
protocols. Yeah.
So basically, they did all kinds of blood tests, scanning to see whether her uterus is ready for another baby
Baby.
and all that. So it was 1.5 years after her first pregnancy, and she was, I think, she just turned 23. So
Okay.
she was legally into the thing.
Perfect. Wow.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Wow.
So and then yeah, she agreed to it, and so after having put two babies twice, and we had lost both the babies. So this time we thought we'll just put one. Let us not be too greedy. So we just put one baby, and we tried, and
Yeah.
luckily it worked, and we have a baby girl with us.
Okay. And what was your expectation, like a baby boy or a baby girl?
No,
Like
anything.
some
Like we were very
expectations.
scared about the health of the baby, because it was surrogacy, it was IVF, and lot of things.
And yeah,
And
you have already have gone
yeah,
through a
and
lot.
basically at the end of her pregnancy, she had a lot of issues. She had a lot of contractions from 30 weeks only.
Okay.
She
Okay.
had a lot of contractions and pain and everything. So we just wanted to push it as much as possible until at least 35, 36 weeks. And then
Yes. Early baby.
we just wanted a healthy baby, and we were okay with
Yeah.
anything. I wanted a girl only for sure, though.
Acha, and what about a delivery? Was it like normal delivery or C-section?
No, it wasn't a normal delivery, because she was having a lot of pain, but the baby was not ready to come out. But
Okay.
her uterus was kind of contracting and trying to push the baby out. But the baby was like very intact, and inside it didn't want to come out. So normal didn't happen. They induced and waited for 24 hours, and it didn't happen. So
Okay.
we had to go through C-section. Mhm.
Okay, 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 okay. And it's I have heard this story, this type of story for the first time. Like, I am still in shock. Oh my God, these things happen. And
Yeah.
what did you go through? Like,
It
whole,
was it was crazy. It's like
yeah,
basic.
after the choice of this surrogacy thing, I guess it was crazy. But before that, it was painful. It was like stressful,
Yeah.
right?
No, I was more excited because I don't know, somewhere I had a thing that okay, this is going to work, and this is going to work, and like very soon I'll have my baby. I was very definite in my mind about that. And another thing was like in the other questions that you asked, like what did others say? What did people say? Like how did we
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
about it? So
I'm just going to ask these queries actually.
yeah.
There is the first thing, acha, what were the obstacles in your decision? Like, whether some people who said, no, you should not do this, you should try something else more and all.
Yeah, so no, the thing is, first initially for because of we were so scared what is going to happen. For five
Mhm.
months, I think for 5 months we didn't tell anybody. Just
Okay.
we, like our family knew about it,
Okay.
because there is this fear inside after losing twice, miscarriage twice. I was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
very scared, and all, and this was like such a precious pregnancy. We didn't want to tell anyone. So
Mhm.
we were very skeptical about it. And after that, when she was 6 months pregnant, we told our family. First thing was everybody had a doubt in their mind. What is this? How is it? So basically, what we did was, what we did was altruistic surrogacy. That means a
Okay.
family member carries our embryo, and it is like it is not a donor thing. It is a gestational surrogacy. So basically, it means that mine and my husband's egg and sperm is mixed, and an embryo is made. That is our baby.
Okay.
It is not
Mhm.
related to the person who's carrying it, surrogate.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
can be
Okay.
anybody in the world. It can be my
Mhm.
sister-in-law. It can be anybody in the world who's carrying it. We're just renting their womb to carry our baby.
This is the
Yeah,
story basically. This is
yeah.
the logic
The
behind
science
surrogacy.
behind. This is the science behind what we did. So
Okay.
it has our genes. It has our blood groups. It has our features and everything. It will be look like us.
Okay.
It will have our hair, skin,
Okay.
eyes,
Okay.
whatever. Only thing
Okay.
is that she'll be giving it blood and nutrition in that 9 months for that embryo to. That's all.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
is the
Okay.
only
Okay.
thing that the surrogate mother will be doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are queries that came
So the
across.
main doubt everybody.
If, yeah. Yeah.
So the main doubt everybody had, like, whose baby is it? Is it your? Is it her baby? So all the relatives were like in doubt because she's carrying. How can like these older people and all? They had a lot of doubts. So basically, we had to explain it to them. This is
You have
our
to.
baby.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
Namok's baby. It is not her baby, or it is not her. Like, yeah, it's very crazy. So all that, and some people told, well, like, why are you telling it to everybody? Why don't you hide it? Don't tell it to anybody. Just 9 months, just be in the house. Don't show it to anyone.
Yeah.
Then just
Go
go.
away somewhere. She said, yeah. Yeah. These are the things
Yeah.
that
So
happens.
we were like, no, no, no. We want to create awareness about it. We don't want to hide it, and we don't
No,
want
this
to.
is, that's why I asked you to come as a guest on my show because there are many people who think ab to kuch ho nahi sakta.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to give this type of advice that, okay, this is okay and this
That's
is
all.
your
Yes,
kid.
yes, yes. See, this is okay. Say you don't have anybody with you, like a family or a friend who can carry your baby. There is commercial surrogacy. So basically, in commercial surrogacy, I initially went in the mind that I'll be doing commercial surrogacy. So you just go to your doctor, your hospital will set up everything for you. They would have
Okay.
an affiliation with an NGO who will give you these girls or women who are potential surrogates. So the hospital
Okay.
is going to do everything for you. Okay, and there will be a leak, and there will be everything care of everything, and the surrogate mom will be bound by laws, and
Okay.
hospital will take care of it. She'll be bound by the
Everything.
NGO that she's coming
The
from,
legal thing
and
and the
the
medical
hospital.
thing, everything. Right?
Sorry.
The legal thing and the medical thing, they'll care about all these things, right?
Yeah, so there will be a lawyer involved, there'll be an agreement and everything. Even with us, we had, because we did it in a hospital, even though it
Mhm.
was altruistic, that is, even though there was no, but still we had to have a legal contract done. And my husband only, but there was a
Oh,
legal contract which was signed by.
okay, so basically for this you had everything. I know, and a lawyer at your home, so that made it easy, right?
Yeah. So basically, all four of us had to sign the hospital had to sign it, the doctor had to sign it, and everything. Uh, it had a lot of
Okay, so the
rules.
husband or the surrogate mother should also sign the agreement, right?
Yes, yes. Both the intended
This is also
parents
important.
and the surrogate
Okay,
parents
okay.
and intended parents. That is me, my husband, my
Yeah.
brother, my sister-in-law. All four of us had to sign.
Okay,
Basically,
okay.
to say that it legally it is our baby and not their baby,
Yeah, yeah. Like
and
I got
after
this query, I got this query. What if surrogate moms run away with our kid? So it's not possible legally, right? It will
it
be
is not
called as a
possible.
crime. It will be
Yes, yes,
called as a
100%.
crime.
They cannot, like, where will she run away? First of all, for the baby
No,
to be
it's not
born, you
about
have to
your
come to the
mother. No, it's about because in your case it is your family, but there
no,
are
no,
certain people. Yeah.
even in commercial, see, they have to come to the hospital to deliver the baby, right? Like, and in the hospital, they follow, especially with surrogacy, once the baby is born, they do not even make the surrogate mother hear the cry of the baby, and they do not show
Okay.
the face. They just
Okay. Okay.
carry it as soon as the baby is born. They just carry it to another room where the surrogate parents,
Okay.
where the intended parents, as in the genetic
So they
parents, will be
don't
sitting.
know. Acha, they don't see the face of the kid through.
No, no.
Okay.
Unless the parents, the genetic parents, say it's fine, let her see or let
Okay.
her feed. even breastfeeding, the parents can decide, like intended parents can
Okay.
decide whether the surrogate mom can breastfeed or not.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they
yeah.
say if they say that I don't want her to
They'll go
breastfeed,
for bottle feed. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, they will just she'll pump for 1 week, and she'll be supplying
Uh-huh.
milk from another room, and the mother will
Mm-hmm.
be the genetic mother will be feeding it through the bottle.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. So
even they
this
won't
is
even
the
allow the mother to hear the cry, because even when the mother hears the cry, she'll get attachment.
attachment. Yeah, that attachment takes, this thing, I'll run away with that baby. She's
Yes.
right.
No,
Okay, so there
immediately
are these
before the
queries.
sorry.
Uh, there are these queries I came
Yeah.
across. There is one query: how to convince family for surrogacy. There are some people they want to go for it, but the Indian parents and family. Yeah. So what
Yeah.
do you want to say about it?
Yeah. So see, what I think is, first of all, uh, if your family knows what you have gone through, the whatever you have gone through, all the problems and issues that you have faced, they will never say no to it. Like your real family, like your immediate family, because they've seen how much you struggled, how much you've gone through. They will they will not say no to it at all. Okay, in
Hmm.
fact,
And
they'll be
after
like
all,
waiting.
it's
They'll
your
be like
genetical
waiting when
baby.
anyhow let just let a baby come into our hands, you know. So when they know the real struggle, they don't need any convincing. They'll be like, just do whatever, let the baby be there. But it's, yes, I understand some people are very reluctant about it. I just want to tell them that science is very advanced, and it is just like I am only having a baby, but I'm not. Somebody else is having it for me. Like I'm outsourcing the whole pregnancy process to somebody. Just as simple as that.
Okay, and this situation can be like optional. Like if some girl does not want to go through that pregnancy because she is afraid of it, can she go for surrogacy?
No, the hospital will not agree for it. You need to
Okay.
see, there are certain rules.
Okay.
Even for me, they said that miscarriages should have happened. Okay, and there should be, I should have had a long history of IVF trials and things that have not worked for me.
Okay, okay, okay.
The
Acha.
doctor is going to see. I
So,
had like this
so
big file.
without these cases, they won't
No,
allow you to have
they
this.
they are first going to try on that
It's not
me
by
only.
choice.
Yes, they are going to first try on me only. They're going to try on me. They're going to see whether
Okay.
naturally it's not happening. Then they're going to give injections and try. They'll do everything. Then
So, like
IVF,
by
they'll do.
choice, you cannot have opt for surrogate mother, right?
Sorry?
By choice, you cannot opt for
No,
surrogacy thing, right?
no. It's not like,
You
oh,
have
I'm
to have
going to
this
have a baby.
medically.
It's
Ah,
not like
yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to have a baby. I just want to surrogate. No, it's not that. You cannot do that. Especially in India, it's very thing. You cannot opt for that unless you have some legal and not legal health
Medical,
issues.
medical,
So
medical
even like
issues. Yeah.
in celebrities, even celebrities, those who had like Shilpa Shetty, she had a lot of
Right.
issues. She had a lot of issues in her first pregnancy. She
Oh,
was on her deathbed apparently. So only
okay.
certain those people.
This was,
Uh,
going on my mind. Why did she did it? Okay, so you give the
yeah,
example
she
of
had
it.
a lot of
Okay.
issues if you read her thing. And other people who have gone through surrogacy, like say Ekta Kapoor or Karan Johar, they are all single parents. So they would have got donor egg and donor sperm, and they would have done. So obviously they cannot have, right?
Obviously, yeah. That
Yeah.
has to be by choice. Okay. So, do the original parents have to take care of surrogate mom throughout their pregnancy, her pregnancy?
Yes, yes, yes.
Everything, like medical thing and
Yes,
everything.
100%. Everything,
Okay.
medical, and even like not only just medical and
No,
whatever.
legally also, this is true, right?
Yes, yes. Legally
Okay.
also, everything will be in the contract. Like especially we didn't have to do that. As in, she's
Because this was
family.
a
I was
family.
with her 24/7. We used to sleep together and everything. So with my
Yeah.
sister-in-law, it was like we were in the same room. So we were
Okay.
obviously taking care of her.
So you
And
felt everything about pregnancy, right?
yes, everything I from the time the baby started kicking to every scan
Okay.
we went together, every appointment we were
Oh
together.
my God,
So
this is so
everything, it
sweet.
was as if I only was. It was happening to me, but not me.
Okay.
So yeah, so basically you have to in the contract it will be written for, so the first trimester you have to pay this much money, second trimester you have to pay this much money, and other than money medical costs are different, separately you have to pay. And other than
Acha,
that
acha.
you have to also, like, you can do whatever you want. If you want her to read some nice books, watch some nice movies, you can gift her some books, gift her some movies, you can do all that. And if you want her to, like, eat healthy and drink
Yeah,
like good things, you can give her stuff, you know
everything.
buy her stuff, good stuff to eat and drink. So in commercial surrogacy all those things happen. They kind of gift everything to them.
And they're bound to take care of the mother throughout the pregnancy, right?
Yes, exactly. They are bound to,
Okay.
and even the mother is bound to take care of herself. Like, she should not be having alcohol or smoking or
Yeah,
be
yeah,
in
yeah.
an environment where it
So,
is
like,
harmful for the baby.
who takes care of these things? Like, if girl she is drinking, who will take care of these things? Like, she doesn't stay with
She,
the original in commercial one.
yeah, yeah. So basically, she has to be responsible because she's being paid for it, and a lot of money, almost 20,
Yeah.
30 lakhs. So if she's taking so much
And what
money,
if like she's been paid and if it fails?
if it fails, that's it. Until when she has done so much, she'll be paid, and that's it. Then
Okay.
she will just go. That's it. No,
And
there
and
cannot be any
and
blame game.
okay, 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 okay. So this is also the rule. And what about the delivery of the baby? Do the original moms have to pay? Original parents have to pay more after delivery
No, everything will be in the contract. This much for
contract
delivery,
only.
this much for pregnancy, this much for, even if if you want her to breastfeed for 1 week after that, for that separate money will be there.
Okay,
That will all
okay,
be
okay.
discussed before, only in front of the doctor, in front of the lawyer, in front of the NGO that
And
she's
who's
coming from.
paying?
Yeah, so she'll be coming from an NGO, right? So the NGO
Okay.
people will be there. They'll be taking care of her. They'll
So
be
then
they
in this case, husbands are like husbands sign matters or not? Like if they
Yes,
come from an NGO in that
yeah,
case also.
yes, because the NGO will be responsible for the couple that they're bringing, and
Okay.
they would have mentioned it to both of them that, like, for the throughout this pregnancy, you cannot have, the husband and wife, they cannot have sex, they cannot have intercourse,
Hmm.
and because it
Okay,
is
okay,
harmful
okay.
for the baby, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
and they
okay.
should not, like, drink, or if the intended parents don't want her to have a non-veg, for example, so she has to
Wow.
abstain from non-veg for 9 months. Yeah, so
Okay,
those things
okay.
will be there.
Oh, these are also in the contract.
The all that
Okay.
will be in contract. Every small point and detail will be in the contract.
Contract. Okay. This is one last question. Can we hide the details of surrogate mother throughout the lifetime of the kid?
But why would you want to hide? Like, you don't want to hide your
Maybe
child's
there are,
birth
there are
certificate.
certain people who wants to hide, you are my baby, I kept you for my 9 months in my, So,
If you
is this
want to
possible
hide,
to,
yeah, if you want to hide, you can hide. There is no, you're
obviously
not
today, in
limited.
today's world, we want to tell kids everything about everything, but there are certain
Yeah,
people who doesn't want to say the original story.
correct.
So, so they can
They
do
can
that.
hide it. It is a personal choice. It really is a
Yeah,
personal choice what they want to do. If they really want to hide it from their child, like, I don't know why anybody would want to hide it, because it's
yeah,
such a beautiful thing and it's such a special thing. uh, so, and it also, like, I keep telling, like, whenever she doesn't understand it, she's now 14 months, but I keep telling her, like, you're so special, you're a warrior, you fought through so much and you've come into this world, because all previous embryos failed, no, and she was the one who fought and came, and that too not in my tummy, in somebody else's tummy. So I'll keep
yeah.
telling her, you don't know how strong you are, and and her personality is
Special.
just like that. Even now we are seeing her, she's very strong, very independent, and
Oh,
she is just like a warrior princess, she is.
sorry.
Yeah, she is very, very strong.
Okay, great. My queries are clear. So I just want you to say something about those people who want to go for surrogacy.
So yeah, I just want to tell them
But
that if you,
they're afraid of going to these things. So
yes,
you want to say
yeah,
something to them.
yeah, please don't be afraid. Please, please don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid about. Why? See, I'll tell you when people are afraid, when they don't have knowledge about it. Okay, so
Yeah.
all I request you to please get knowledge about it. Go meet proper doctors and take suggestions. And if you want to ping me, you can ping me. I'm always there on Instagram. You can ask Nidhi. She'll put my
Yeah, I'm going
Instagram link.
to share this on YouTube and share this. Yeah, please ping her
Yeah,
because she has actually gone through it. So
yeah.
you know the original thing behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and go meet doctor if you don't have enough. Go meet 2 3 doctors. Talk to people. Then you'll know. And there's nothing to be scared about. And if you really want something, and like you really want a baby, you'll go to any extent to do it. My initial thing was that only, like, I want a baby, and what are the things that I need to do about it. So these are the steps I have to follow. I'll follow it, that's all. And if it doesn't work, we'll see the next adoption or whatever. We'll see next. I don't want to think about it, but this is what I want to do right now, because without trying this, I didn't want to go for adoption or anything, because this was like my last resort. So I wanted to try this by any cost, because later it would have been too late if I had not tried, and then whole my life I'll be regretting that.
Yeah,
Why
before
didn't I try?
adoption, I guess everyone should can just go for surrogacy once. They can try for surrogacy, right?
Yes, you have to try for surrogacy, even if it is not altruistic. You don't have anybody who can carry your baby for you. Uh, Go for commercial surrogacy. It is
Commercial,
all
yeah.
very very legal. It is very safe. Nobody will run away with your baby, and nothing bad is going to happen. People are responsible. You're paying them money for it. It is just like outsourcing your pregnancy. It's like you're renting somebody's womb, a healthy womb, to carry
Yeah.
your baby. That's all. And
Okay.
people have this thought. Even they ask me also, like, if she carries for 9 months, she'll be attached to that person. And
Yeah, yeah. This
yeah,
is the
so
thing,
that is not there. See, genetically, she is my daughter, I am her mother. That genetics will always play a part in it. And she, even now, although my baby was fed by my sister-in-law for almost 9 months, breastfeeding,
Okay.
she did.
Okay.
After that, we all got COVID, so her breast milk stopped. Until
Okay.
then, she
Okay.
was feeding her exclusively.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and now she's attached to both of us,
Okay.
because she is the birth mother. I am the genetic mother. She's attached to both
Mhm.
of us. So there is
Mhm.
nothing like, she will not be attached to me or anything, because I am her genetic mother. She knows it somehow. I don't know, but I think she just knows it.
And there is the situation also, like if you are 24 hours with your kid, so
Exactly.
ultimately she'll get attached to you,
Yeah, and it's
right?
like, and I don't mind if she's attached to her. I mean, she's attached to her, she's attached to me. It's both
In
of
your
us.
case, it's completely different. You know, she's your sister-in-law, but
Yeah.
when
No, in
it's
commercial
the case of
surrogacy, you're not good. The child is not going to see that person for, like,
mother,
ever,
yeah,
forever in her
yeah,
life, ever again. It's just like
yeah, yeah,
adoption, like how people adopt babies and they become their parents. They don't even know
yeah,
who their birth parents are. So how does it matter? They obviously they're so attached to them. So
yeah.
it doesn't really matter who gives birth. The attachment will be there eventually. That person, that child will be your baby only.
Okay, so thank you so much for giving your time with a small chotu sa baby and a big baby too.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here, and I love your story. I'm going to share it very soon.
Thank
So thank you
you.
so much for giving your time.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. And I hope it reaches many more people. And I hope at least one person is, influenced and inspired. And it helps at least one person to take a
It will
decision
definitely.
and to have a baby very soon in their hands.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank
Chalo, bye
you.
bye. Take care.
Bye. See you.